15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Viel Spaß!
The possibility of these orbs being stains on the window of the plane is ruled out when we analyze the images and apply these green and red lines. And we see that the orbs move in.
It's also ruled out, Kyle, by the fact that we have multiple views of these things through a completely different window much further forward on the plane, and also some ground shots. These orbs are definitely there, whatever they are. And I just think that it's kind of amazing. I've shown the different views of the airplane window before, and to have markings on the window that coincided perfectly with the eclipsed sun. I'm sorry, that's just not going to happen. So anyway, let's continue on.
In relation to the sun, while the spots in the airplane window do not move at all. So they are clearly two objects in a different space. The orbs are in the sky next to the sun, so they all move together, in contrast to the spots inside the plane on the window. Curiously, the television networks that broadcasted these images showed edited recordings. They edited the black orbs out of the original recording. The existence of these non-luminescent orbs in the sky has been corroborated for thousands of years by astronomers and observers. In the report of the Council of the Royal Astronomical Society in June of 1850, it was written that we must seriously doubt that the moon is the only satellite of the Earth. In the report of the Academy of Sciences on October 12th of 1846, and again in August of 1947, the director of one of the French observatories showed a series of calculations and observations that led him to conclude the following. There is at least one non-luminescent celestial body of considerable size attached to the Earth as a satellite. The astronomer and mathematician Sir John Herschel admitted that there are invisible moons in the firmament. Another astronomer and mathematician, John Lubbock, thought so as well, and even showed formulas for calculating their distances. At the reunion of the British Association for the Advancement of Science in 1850, the president said the following: "The view is gaining popularity, though the stars were accompanied by large orbs that never emitted light. The best astronomer of our time sent me a letter in July of 1844. He said, 'I continue to believe that Procyon and Sirius are really double stars, and that each is made up of a visible and invisible star.' Painstaking research at Königsberg by Peter Sauber supports the belief that there are invisible stars in the sky. Johann Heinrich Lambert, a mathematician, physicist, astronomer, and philosopher, wrote that there are large, dark cosmic bodies. The existence of these non-luminescent orbs in the sky has been widely documented over the centuries. However, the elite hide the truth from us and instead show us computer graphics, a technique that obviously no longer works with people who have woken up. People who follow my channel will already know that the government agency of NASA is a big fraud and is just a setup. In the case of eclipses, all they offer us is a false explanation of reality about how they are formed, and recordings where these orbs are edited out. The truth is that these non-luminescent orbs exist, and these celestial bodies seem to be the direct cause of eclipses. Thank you all very much for being here. Until next time, this message has been brought to you by Oliver Ibanez,